Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today's video is going to be the July garden tour / update. Honestly, the garden is not going to look very much different from June because everything is growing, everything is still green, everything. I'm going to show you the garden, but for the most part, this update is going to be on harvesting stuff. So yeah, let me turn you around and let's get started. Oh, I've also want to add in, it feels like fall here, so I'm all for it. So that's why I'm in a cardigan today instead of just in a tank top, even though it is July. Okay, easier to stand on the deck and do the overview. This half and this half, and the other side of the garden. Okay, so let's get down there and I'll actually show you some stuff. Okay, so we'll start over here. For the most part, there's not really anything to show other than the cucumbers have decided to come out into the yard. But that happens. The pumpkins have crossed over the big blooms. I'm not sure if you can see them in this light. Those are pumpkins. The little ones are cucumbers. And with those crossing over, we have a pumpkin in the cucumbers. Actually, we have a few, but that's just the one closest to the edge I can show you. Yeah, and there are cats in the garden. Well, one of them. Then our zucchini, still growing, still looking good, which is amazing because usually this time of year it's starting to die off a little bit. Part of it is, but for the most, you can see this, but from where we've had to trim down this one zucchini so much, you can finally see the third eggplant, and it's the tallest of all. I think that's hilarious. And this one has an eggplant on it. This one does not yet. And then, of course, all of these are tomatoes. These are my solar eclipse tomatoes. I think it's so cute how they start. Those are Rutgers. And the plants are loaded. We do not have a lack of tomatoes. It's just they are not turning yet. We've had a few turn, but not like what we expected to have at this point. And then San Marzanos, these went crazy. But we are not complaining because these are going to make really good sauce and stuff when they finally turn, because we don't eat tomatoes in this house. We give them to my grandpa and then we make sauce with them because we eat tomato products, we just don't eat tomatoes. I don't know why. I can't. Then our peppers, these are doing really well, but they don't all have bloom. But the peppers that are doing real well are the banana peppers. I've gotten a lot off that plant, and as well as these. And I've got a couple jalapenos and a couple bell peppers, but nothing like I've been expecting. Oh, we also put more zucchini over here, right there where Poe's at, and in this bucket. Hopefully zucchini will last as long as everything else does. Oh, before I forget, I do want to show that we do have corn, like actual ears of corn. So hopefully pretty soon we'll have corn to eat. I almost forgot about the sunflowers. I can't do that, because now they are actually flowers. When I go over there and show you those boxes, I'll show you that one. This is the state of the beans. I've talked about this before. I have red kidney beans and black beans this year. Basically, the kidney beans look like they're starting to die off. I do have some here and there. I have picked a lot. And then I have these black beans. And the only reason I picked that one is because, ew. I don't want bugs. I will have to show you in the house. But these black beans are so cool because they start out green, turn purple, and then when they're brown, that's when you should pick them. But you can pick them when they're purple. Okay, so this is the potatoes. I've covered them twice at this point, and when they start blooming, I will cover them again. We are getting signs of blooms, at least on this one. So, yeah. But I will cover them again when they bloom. Because I don't know why, but you have to wait until they bloom to cover them. Or something. I don't know. I'm just going to do what we've done for years, and it always works. And, of course, I couldn't show you a garden tour without showing the blackberries. Because these are... We didn't think we'd have anywhere near as many as we did last year, and we do, because we made blackberry jam yesterday, and 2 blackberry cobblers, and that was what was out of the freezer, plus we've been eating on them, and we still have more, because it's this whole... Yeah, so it's like 8 foot around, I think. Showed in a vlog where we had tiger lilies. Well, this is our last one. They don't last long, but they are pretty. Okay, lettuce box. Lettuce. We need to pull this and plant more. I need to plant more beets for Pawpaw because they're kind of buried in there among all the carrots that went crazy this year. But the radishes just did not work. And then this massive sunflower. Okay, so cucumbers and pumpkins have come over to this. These are more tomato, and they're leaning at this point, so. Okay, so these tomatoes here are starting to lean, like really bad. And we have cosmos coming up in this box too. So we have random flowers. And then if you push these back, you have a tomato. I think you can see it. Maybe, maybe not. Another tomato. There's probably more in there, and we just can't see them. And yeah. Like I said, flowers, pumpkins, cucumbers. Then, of course, the pumpkins are also on this side of the fence as well. I think that's hilarious. I'm crossing my fingers that it stays there and turns big and orange and becomes like an actual pumpkin. And we have little baby pumpkin there, and then another view of the sunflowers because some of them are facing this way. I don't know, sunflowers just kind of did what they wanted to do this year instead of doing what we wanted them to do. And if I look down here, there's a pumpkin, and it's turning orange. It's through all these. Yeah, you can see it. There's also watermelon in between the rows of corn, but we don't have any watermelon yet. It's just the leaves in the plant for right now. Hopefully we'll get some watermelon. And I planted Tigger melons, but I don't know what happened to them. I think the pumpkins kind of choked them out. Our sacred circle of flowers is just sad this year. I don't know what happened. We have a random cucumber plant in our compost pile. Figured I'd show you. Okay, so I wanted to quickly show you the cucumbers that we'd picked the night before and the zucchini that we got the night before that. We didn't get any zucchini last night. Then those are the beans I picked. I've also got some in a bag already because where they dried out, and I wanted to show you the pickle relish and the blackberry jam. More or less just to say, hey, we do use this. But that's going to be it for this garden update. If you enjoyed, give this video a thumbs up and hit the red subscribe button down below.